Hi, welcome to the Happy Camper. I am wallpapering this wall, so stay tuned. Those wires connect to something somewhere out on the roof somewhere. I have no idea what they're for. I don't know if they're live wires. I just know they're tied up in a knot and I can't do anything with them. I've got to come up with a way to conceal them once I do what I'm going to do to the wall. I'm not even trying to match the brick. I'm just cutting it. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, forgot about that little detail. Shoot! There's a screw right here that sticks out. I'm afraid to take it out, so I just leave it there. I have the saw to do it, but for some reason, I have a lot of trepidation about removing that screw. So, I mean, I don't know. It's like just super in there, big time. So I just leave it alone. I try to just keep the furniture away from that corner right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up with my line, and hopefully this is going to work. And I try to fold it down as I'm going so it doesn't give me as much of a fight. Because everything wants to fight with you. It wants to curl up, it wants to go back to its original shape, that kind of thing. Pardon the roaring in the background. We're still hot here during the day. That's supposed to change in a few days. And I'm very, very, very happy about that. I still don't see an aspen leaf that has turned yellow. So, yeah. Trying to figure out the best place to put my body to do this. This is the hard part right here, because it just is. I've got an inch above me and an inch below me to spare. There's the line. Okay. Once I've got the line, and I kind of let it just naturally come out here. I'm right on the line. If you get this part right the first time, then you should be golden for sliding on down the wall. And then I just start heading south with the wallpaper. Okay, here's the problem. Can't have that. Oh, I must have measured wrong. I try to let it naturally get there, if you know what I mean, instead of trying to force it. Okay, back in business. I thought I left myself enough leeway on that one, but apparently I did too much leeway. We're going to hit this screw here pretty soon. There it is. The goal. Not as pretty as I would have liked it, but that's okay. There we go. See, it creates a little bit of a wrinkle, and I'm off my RVs are not even. Yeah, I just have to deal with the fact that this is not even. My wallpaper is probably perfectly straight, but the wall isn't. I also have a hole I've got to cut down here for the gas line, if anybody ever wants to put a gas furnace in here of some sort. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not using it. That looks really pretty. I really like that. But first I have to cut the width of it right here. Well, that's all I can get done for now on the wallpaper. I have to order another roll to do the other wall. I didn't realize there was that little bit of wallpaper left. So I have a video on my fireplace that putting that together, and then I have another video on rearranging all of my furniture in here to get ready for the fireplace. But I wanted to show you this little decor right here. Those baskets have been in my possession since 1979. I used to have 9 baskets that hung on the walls, in my apartment, and then every apartment from then on, they hung on the walls. They were all earth tone colors, like that brown one here. They were reds and browns, which are not my colors ever. Well, finally, I don't know how many years I had them before I decided to paint them. And so I spray painted them. And when I moved in here, I had them up. I had 2 of them hanging up here. And then the other 2, which are all I have left, I have 4 left from the original 9. They were hanging in the bathroom, and I grabbed them out of there today, and I'm like, maybe I should let them go. Maybe I should let them go. And I brought them in here, and I set them down on the floor right there, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll just stack them up, you know. Well, the way they landed, this one landed just like that with these inside of it, and I went, oh, if that isn't cute and adorable. So then I added the greenery, or the fall foliage, and the candle, and I think it's adorable. Leave a comment below what you think. So yeah, if you enjoyed my wallpaper video, yeah, we don't matchy match exactly, but that's okay. It matches enough. I have to put a little piece right up there, because in order to get it to match as well as I did, I needed to leave that gap, and I wasn't worried about it. So I'll get that put in, and then I'll order the other brick, and the fireplace is going to be sitting there for Christmas. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with Christmas. So my fireplace is going to move over into this corner right here. I've decided I'm going to leave the chair where it is, right here. I was going to move it into that corner right there, but I don't think I'm going to do that, because I want to leave my TV and my credenza, that's what I'm going to call that thing from now on. My Christmas village is going to go up on that shelf. Last year it was on the shelf and this credenza, because that was over here, so it made an L shape for the village. This year the village is going on there. That's the only place it's going. So this is going to be in that corner, and that's going to leave the window opening for the tree. And I have a very narrow tree. It's the perfect tree for inside this little dollhouse that I live in. Okay, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate your sponsorship. I appreciate your subscriptions. Thank you. And your thumbs up. And I love you, and God loves you, and I will see you next time.